Just reuses some a lot. Great songs, just used in a few too many places. Understandable. Oh, and somehow Rico is now in the party. This bed's so fluffy. You want to fluff it? I want to fluff. Don't listen. Don't listen. I was like, did I break it? Hey, read me this book. Alright. Yay! Long, long ago, there was a woman named Zephyr. She wanted to be a god, or so she built a tower that reached up to heaven. When she built a city at the top, then she built a city at the top, but God got mad and destroyed her tower. So she then had to live in a hideout for sinful hermits. After that, she never returned to the earth again. The end. Is there really a hideout for sinful termites? Sounds scary. Where to go next? Let's see. Oh! What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't go searching through others' rooms. That is exactly what I'll be doing. Wow, Uncle Stone. Hello, are you all happy? What is that green kid? Bishop Stone. Oh, Billy, my son. How did Home Chick Slice get here? Sorry to bother you when you're busy. Who are these people? They are travelers from another country. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes. The Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps Reapers again. Billy, can you do the usual? Right, no problem. Leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. To the northeast from here. Please be careful. It's a dangerous area. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You better go in a big ship. Hey, is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. Supposedly very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the wave or swell, it's no problem. Besides, we have help from Faye. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off to there. What, we can even help you finish your job. I agree, you saved Faye. It's the least we could do. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. But isn't that place dangerous? If there's anything we can do to help. I don't want to get you involved. Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. That sub is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But Bishop... Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help. Billy, it's best to go with friends. Well, if you insist, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back. Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there. I'm not sure if this was like a secret scene that I got here, or if this was going to happen regardless of what happened. Because I feel like I just, like, if I didn't go into that secret bookcase, would I have gotten that scene? Sorry, when I'm finished, I'll come, so go ahead and get aboard. I'll tell you more on the way there. What are you doing? Please don't go searching through other people's rooms. Come on, man. Let me do whatever I want. Probably hidden treasure in there. Toilet taken. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Sounds good, huh? My dad gave me this bell so I would never get lost. But my dad has no sense of direction and gets lost a lot too, though he also has the same kind of bell. He went to the Ethos headquarters but never came back. Must have gotten lost on the way. So silly. What? That bell? How did you get that? Hey, you didn't happen to meet my dad, did you? Where is he? I have no idea. Hey, XBLD. How goes it? Oh no, that wasn't his father. Listen, son, your father's gone to a faraway place. Here, this is his bell. Oh, that bell was when I fought that boss in the sewers. My father's a liar. He said we would go away and live by ourselves, just the two of us. I've waited so long. Oh, Daddy, why? But thanks. Thanks for bringing my dad's bell back. It'll cheer me up. As thanks, I'll give you my dad's favorite book. Those doctrine book. Talk to me, Primera. I got everything to say. Find everybody. Alright, I guess that's this town. By town, I mean whatever this is. Orphanage. Homeboy Slice is like experimenting on people. Can't launch the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere. Where the heck is the gun room? The gun room. Okay. You gonna leave town or what? Like, my goodness. The gun room or somewhere. The room is the first door outside the elevator. This is the gun room? Isn't this just like a restaurant or something? I see. This is the place you begged to return to, eh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. Sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Carr was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. Now, enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone, I'm gonna save. Down below is the engine and stuff, but like, when I think gun room, I think either the room where you store your guns or the room where you shoot guns at your enemies. Not Not like a dining hall / restaurant. Look at him just having a jolly old time. Oh yes, it's time for you to depart, right? Sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. Oh god, is it that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around trick. The three of us together. Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so we'll talk about that some other time. Oh, is that right? Well then, I ought to get out of here too, huh? There is something I want to ask you too. But let us get together when we have more time. Yeah, I hope I live to have the opportunity. I think it's also where they load the guns down there. Okay. Sigurd is. Again? Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today. Perhaps tomorrow. What? Have the second mate drive the boat. I'm back. Where's Billy? Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you will wake the children. If you'd come, you'd have heard a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink, and you made him? Even though you're a holy man's father. Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. Reading is hard. I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. Stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? You. I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. Fine. Still don't understand the truth. What those guys really are, where you are going. Father, what are you saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say Mother's name. I see. That's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who is but a stranger to you. Later. Peace. The gunroom is the junior officer's mess on a naval vessel. Mess hall. Interesting. I don't know anything about what's it called? Naval vessels. So that is quite the surprise. In wooden sailing ships, it was on the lower deck and was originally the quarters of the gunner, but in its form as a mess, guns were not normally found in it. The senior officer's equivalent is the wardroom. Have I played this game 11 days straight? Not 11 days straight. I think there was at least one Sunday that I didn't play. Yes, there was one Sunday that I didn't play, but other than that, you could say 11 days straight, I guess. 11 out of 12 days. Good morning. Billy is waiting in the gunroom. Feels like a hangover. How is it? Just tuning in? I actually like the game. It is surprisingly, maybe not surprisingly, but it is more enjoyable than I might have expected. Because for the most part, all I heard about the game is, the cult classic and It's just a great game, but I had never really seen any of it or knew what like the combat was about or anything like that. So it is definitely a pleasant surprise. I would be more than happy to come along. Good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. Dress lightly. Is that enough? The E-Tones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. There are three kinds: handgun, ether gun, and big gun. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. I made the other two kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo or bullets with more powerful ones. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional button in the equip menu screen. This will display a sub-window in place of the main equip window, where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. Now that I have said this, note that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. You understand? Yes. I understand it roughly, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it? This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has significant history. Of course. The famous rifle, Machinaganator? Machinagator. Handed down in the Fatima family. What a waste. It's too good for you. It's too good for you who just brandishes a whip. Wow, this guy is disrespectful. Hey, why are you getting sharp with me? Oh, sorry. It's just, I didn't think you would have interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an E-Tone. I see. E-Tones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions personally. I don't know. I just didn't expect you to be an E-Tone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too, as I explain. Here we go. How old was I? I don't remember, maybe 8 or 9. About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. Never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone often. Dad's gun, Dad's smell. Those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers and my mom was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I can still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reaper screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Beating him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a sec. Do Reapers talk? Yes. Not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. What's up, Dante? Primera and I hid in the shadows escaping death, but she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera, so I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. I left Prim in the care of the Ethos and entered the monastery. My voice reminds you of Lee from TWD. You're gonna have to spell out that acronym for me. I'm not familiar with that. The Walking Dead. Aha. I have not watched that. Many years passed. I try to stay away from scary stuff, like zombies and vampires and Chucky. I finished training at the monastery and became an Ito. Returned home to open the orphanage. He had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remembered him as a quiet man. More than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. But Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he is my real father. Oh. The Telltale game, I should play it. Great story. So many Game of the Year awards. I don't think I've ever played any of the Telltale games. Pretty sure. This is going to sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. Despite that, Prim still prefers the father that she never knew, the one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Almost sold your body. Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. Couldn't you see that? Of course, I refrained, but they said they'd give me 3,000 for one night. Fool, listen. Next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now, don't you ever say sell your body in front of me ever again. You understand? Could this be maybe you are a nice guy after all? This guy is so disrespectful. Why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez. Well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Cute kid, real cute. Oh man. Honestly, I probably won't get around to playing The Walking Dead, mostly because I'm a pansy and I don't play like zombie games and things like that. I'm too scared. But there is a less than 1% chance of me playing The Last of Us. Whenever they announce The Last of Us 2, I will reconsider playing that game. I will regret every moment of it. There's no guarantee that I will play it, but I've added it to my list. Looks like we've already made it, or looks like we've made it already. Can it be the transport ships being attacked by Reapers? Can anyone help us? Okay. So I just bought Ellie this totally amazing thing, and I want to test it out. But at the same time, I need Satan in the group. I can't get rid of Bart because Bart has a wild smile or whatever, and it's so good. But Satan needs to be in the party because Satan is amazing. Who do I get rid of? Ah, ah. Well, we have extra time. I should look at it. 99% story, 1%. There's choices of what your character says. It's more dialogue and choice making. Get rid of Ellie. This is an in-person dungeon. Satana's broken on foot. Satana's pretty good. I'll get rid of Ellie, I guess. But now, see, now I have to worry about my end game party. Because, you know, Faye's going to be the end game party. And is it going to be Satan and Bart? Assuming that I can get an end game party. I don't know if this game is just going to keep shuffling out people. Alright, so let's buy some bullets. Do be careful now. Buy some weapons. Thank you so much for the follow, XBLD. Thank you so much. Alright, so I guess I'll just buy, 15 of all the ammos. I guess I should probably buy more. I just have a feeling this ammo thing is going to be super obnoxious. You meant to say 99% story, 1% scaring. Really wholesome game. Okay. So, see what Billy's all about. Billy has no HP. Attack stat, I guess, is pretty on par. This is pretty good. Ether's alright. Ability is not great. So, does ammo automatically refill? Or if I use my 100 shots from my handgun, do I then... will I be locked out of that particular gun until I go back into the menu and put ammo back in there? I really hope that's not the case. Holy habit. Billy only uses ammo for his triangle and X attacks. The square uses none and does ether damage. Also, his death blows don't take ammo. Ooh, that's nice. Honestly, it's never happened to you. You pick it up so often. Holy Pendant is broken, by the way. This habit gives 42 defense. Holy moly. 2 times support effect times. Ooh. I think I was going to buy one of those. It was like 8,000. Stamina ring, defense plus 5. I could do better than that. Abilities. Moves all effects. Heals. Beat up next turn. Cool. Ooh, restores HP to everybody. Heals. Adam's apple. Gun. Holic. Nutcrack. Okay. Does he have a gear? He does not. Interesting. Billy has speed and attack buffs. Also, Faye's yin yang power and stuff work with it as well. Okay. Well, Billy has attack buffs too. Maybe if Billy's good enough, maybe he'll make the final party too. Bart is kind of on the fence at the moment. All right, have a good one, XBLD. Sleep well. Billy's buffs don't work in gear, you don't think? Only on foot? Ah. Killing me with these gear stuff. We have arrived at the transport ship. Be careful now, Billy. Young Billy. Honestly, a lot of broken gear stuff is handed to you late game. Okay. I got the magnetic coats. Got 2 magnetic coats on everybody. It is dark. Ooh, something stinks. This unusual smell is that of the wells. Sure looks like they attacked. One more thing. In the room's middle wall is a red switch. Push the switch to turn on the lights. Is it scary? No, just a little. You keep knocking down boxes. I don't know why he's doing that. Oh yeah, penguin coat. I wonder if that's an upgrade. I didn't actually fully go into everybody's stuff. Yep, penguin coat. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't know what it is, what it does. It just doesn't seem very good. Sure, we'll give you that. Cobra Cracker. All right, let's explore a little bit. All right, let's save. You're gonna give me the option to save? I'm gonna take the option to save. Okay, you got some crazy stuff going on in there. Door won't open. Climb up top, please. Hello? Do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go this way? Oh, that's the entrance. I was about to drop down there. Alright, I was wondering if there was going to be any battles. Oh. I haven't been on a foot battle in so long that I forgot how to do it. Oh, man. Alright, well. I'll be here for a little bit. Alright, let's see what he does. Guy has no HP, man. Maybe I'm just spoiled with Satan. Billy's just underleveled and will catch up. Wasn't he like level 38 or something like that? He didn't seem too underleveled. Mm. Yeah, he's only level 36. Only down 2 levels. Okay. Ultimate. Am I taking damage from that? Wasn't letting me open up the menu there. Ooh, what are these? Oh, wrong dude. I haven't used Bart in a long time. I have no idea what stuff he needs to get. Wow, big damage. I already have that one. Good to know, I guess. I have a feeling the boss here is going to be terrifying. Ooh. Solid money for that fight as well. Okay. Can't do anything. Looks like blood. What happened on this transport? Oh wait, this is water with rust in it. Let's hurry on ahead. You can't tell the difference, man? Silver beret. It's like I can't do anything. What the heck? All right. I should probably, I guess, check the progression of stuff. I can lock that in again. Ooh. Oh. Oh, apparently enemies just drop ammo. Who is the next guy? Bart. Forgetting people's names. I guess I'm opening the door to enemies. That move is so ridiculous. Literally bringing out the big guns. Restore some HP on you. Yeah. 8 HP is not that much. So I want to go up. I guess I can see what's up there. Alrighty. Abilities is no status. Skills. Well, I guess that's all I have for him. So Satan, I've got Hakai. Hakai and Oogie. You're at 9. You're at 89. Right, and Bart, Dynamic, and Bracer. $51 and $50. Alright, so I guess it doesn't want me to... I can't climb up those ladders, I guess. I guess they're, you know, get on the bunk beds or something. Unlock it? Yes. It's rusted shut. See if we ran into it. An interesting thing here. Alright, so let's just do a bunch of triangles. I guess I still need, presumably, triangles for Hakai. Triangles and squares, and X's for Oogies. Man, the Tan is really fast. He's like, I'm just gonna get 2 turns in a row right there. Maybe I should be equipping him with some agility rings. Oh, Hakai was learned. Well, don't gotta worry about that, so double check Oogie real quick. Oogie is still at 89, so I think those, I just need X's for that. And you, Dynamic, is at 55. And that was triangles. And Bracer is at 52 based off of triangles. Did run into it. That was really silly. I'll open up this door. Alright, so it's a 10. It's X's. Alright, Bart. Keep up with the triangles. Got forward progress on dynamic, so pretty good. I gotta heal Homeboy Slice again. Door won't open. You gonna tell me that the door won't open, or are you just not gonna tell me anything? Up the ladder. Up the ladder I go. Only thing left for me. You got quite a bit here. Why don't you heal yourself? See how good your healing spell is. Huh. Really good. Alright. Oh my goodness. Triangles for you. Big damage. Those guys do not like the ether gun. I still need to see Hakai. I don't know the button for that. Oh wow, wow, Oogie? Okay, Oogie at 98. Hakai, square, triangle, X. You're at 68.56, so triangle's doing work. And lower this gate. Okay. Alright, square, triangle, X. The 10 has all the cool ones. So much damage. These Reapers don't look like the same Reapers that attacked that other guy's village. What if that's intentional? See a save point. This one's obnoxious. Don't put everybody to sleep. No. What a jerk. Guessing she'll die from this. Nope. Feels like I'm getting good experience here. Okay, so I guess I gotta jump down that hatch. Now the question is, at 755, do I want... Probably should. Probably shouldn't. Is that a way to get in there? No, it is not. Alright, sadly, I'm gonna have to end it here. Have a feeling that, you know, once we progress further into the dungeon, this stuff is gonna happen. Gonna be a lot of dialogue. We're probably not gonna get done until like 8:30 or whatever. And just trying to, I guess, save from those particular issues. I have plans to stream tomorrow. Don't have a particular time in mind, unfortunately, but we'll see what happens. It's up in the air, like most weekends are. But yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it. If I don't end up streaming this weekend, I'll be back Monday, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific, for more Xenogears. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. See you later. Peace.